What's up, everybody? Welcome to Field Series Review. Today we're going to look at the Waterfowler's true all-weather shell, the Delta Wading Jacket. Alright guys, this is the Delta Wading Jacket. The Delta Wading Jacket is Sitka's all-weather waterproof shell designed for the waterfowler. This jacket is 100% windproof, 100% waterproof. It comes with a built-in hood. It's also going to keep your head dry. Comes in with wader pockets, and it comes in with shell pockets. You're going to have interior pockets to store items like your phone. It's going to come with one of my favorite features that a shell can have, and that is armpit zippers. That's going to release all that heat after you've been putting out your decoys, after you've been brushing your blind, and anything in between. You're going to be able to release that heat. What's great about this jacket is that it's so versatile. You can wear it early season teal on boat rides to keep you dry. You can wear it on into January to keep you dry and layer thick layers underneath this jacket, and everything's going to stay locked in nice and tight and keep you dry. Alright guys, it's time to talk about what I like and what I would change. What I like about this jacket: 100% waterproof, 100% windproof, extremely versatile. You can put whatever you want to underneath it and it's going to keep you dry. You want to wear it early season, you can wear nothing but a t-shirt under it. You want to wear it late season, you can put something like a duck oven or Fahrenheit jacket underneath it. I love that it's got the wader pockets that you can keep your hands up here. And I love that it's got the shell pockets. I love that it's got the armpit vents. I think those are awesome. You all work up a sweat when we're putting in our decoy spreads, we're brushing blinds, moving things around, and that's a great way to let some of that heat out. One of the things that I really love about this jacket, one of the reasons that I lean towards this over a Hudson, is that I hunt in waders a fair amount. I like to have my waders and my insulation on, and I like to put the Delta Wading Jacket over my waders. The reason I like to do that is because it doesn't matter if the bottom of this jacket gets wet from wading. I like to be able to access the shell pockets. If I have the jacket down in the waders, I can't access the shell pocket. The reason that I like this over the Hudson is insulated, the Boreal is insulated. You're going to get those things wet if you step into a deep hole or the water is a little deeper than what you think, or it comes up to your chest. With a Delta Wading Jacket, it does not matter. You have your shells right there to grab because you can have this jacket on the outside. Okay. So anything that I would like to change about this jacket: the one main complaint that I have with all shells from the Sitka line, it doesn't have a dual zipper to zip in other items. I would love to be able to zip in a gradient, a Fahrenheit, my duck oven. I would love to zip in all those things to make one big jacket. But other than that, this is a great go-to. I keep this in my boat, I keep this in my truck, I wear it fishing, I wear it in the rain. You know, I'm a big advocate of use what you have. I've used this jacket deer hunting in the rain several times. Obviously, I'm not bow hunting. It's not a quiet jacket by any means. But if I need something to keep me dry walking to and from the stand, or if I'm rifle hunting and I just want to stay dry, I will use this jacket in most any situation to keep me dry. All right, everybody, it's time to look at sizing and systems for the Delta Wading Jacket. So first off, one of my favorite items to wear underneath the Delta Wading Jacket is a Sitka logo hoodie. Now, this isn't technically in their hunting line, but don't sleep on this thing. It's really warm. So if we get down into the low 40s, high 30s, mid 30s, one of my favorite things to put underneath a Delta Wading Jacket, especially for the boat rides when I need to stay warm, is two items that are fairly in Sitka's range, fairly inexpensive: the Sitka logo hoodie, the Sitka gradient jacket. Here I have plenty of insulation for down to the 30s. I wear an extra large. I'm 6'1", 205, 210 pounds. My logo hoodie's an extra large. My gradient's an extra large. I have plenty of mobility. My Delta Wading Jacket is an extra large. I don't size up or size down. From here, you know, the Delta Wading Jacket with no issues. Size large, extra large. It's actually a little long on me in the arms. That's what these cuffs are great for. Waterproof cuffs that you can tighten down. So now I can stick my hand down into the water to grab decoys, grab any shells, anything that gets into the water without getting my insulation wet. So, Delta Wading Jacket. I have my hands right here in the wader pockets. There's a little bit of felt in here to provide a little bit of warmth for whenever it gets cold out. I've got my armpit zippers to release any heat. Got my waterproof hood. If you want to stay dry and you want a versatile waterfowl jacket, this is the way to go. All right, guys, it's time for should I buy? Now this is a tricky one. I would say normally, yes, 100% buy this jacket, but it depends on what type of waterfowl application you're going to use. If you're one of the guys that only sets foot in the duck blind late November, December, January, where the temperatures are already down into the 30s, low 40s, 30s, this is a great piece. But if you're looking for just one jacket at that point, I would possibly lean towards the Hudson because you're going to get insulation on top of being 100% waterproof. Are you looking at traveling? Are you looking at a lot of different situations? Are you looking at early season teal, early season goose? You're looking at taking some trips. Maybe you're going farther north, maybe you're going farther south, and you want a shell to keep you dry in all those situations no matter what you put underneath it. This is good for you also. This is the one you need to go with. Like I said before, if it's warm, you can put a t-shirt underneath it. If it's below freezing, you can put a duck oven underneath it. And this is going to do its job. So, should you buy? If you're a waterfowler, it's between this and the Hudson. You take your pick on how much insulation you want your jacket to come with. If you want all the options, you decide everything. Then go with the Delta Wading Jacket. Okay, everybody, thanks for stopping by today. Hope you enjoyed the review on the Sitka Delta Wading Jacket. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Field Series Review. Don't forget to check out our sponsors, Dixie Fowl Co., Pacific Fowl Co. Use promo code FSREVIEW for 15% off. And don't forget to comment or message me with anything you'd like for me to review. I had a couple of suggestions come through on Facebook. I'm going to get to those pretty soon. Don't forget to tell me what you were hunting with. Message me, comments down below. Say this is what my temperatures were, this is what my conditions were, and this is the Sitka system that I wore. That could always help somebody out. Thanks.